This is a true story. Take a seat and brace yourself, 'cause you're about to hear the unexplainable events which caused the tragic demise of the lost silent village of Yoomstad. The specifics are now lost, but the scholars of old wrote of a settlement nestled somewhere in Central Europe, known as Yoomstad. 1,000-year-old documentation of the event is our only source, but it began one peaceful morning when the clouds began to recede, bringing long-awaited light to the grey skies. The residents all came out like stubborn crabs out from their shells of hermitude to make the most of the clear day. But little did they know what was drifting their way. Now, here's where it gets truly peculiar. As riding on the gentle breeze was a cloud of unknown origin, a vast blanket, borne on the wind of a fine, dark web-like substance, millions of hair-thin, minute, tangled strands, knotting and drifting as one. The residents of Yoomstad knew not of this encroaching enigma until it had engulfed the entire village and surrounding valley. Within mere minutes, people became unexpectedly deaf and blind, the senses on which they relied suddenly disconnected with no explanation. Death followed minutes after, and as soon as it drifted over the settlement, the deadly airborne web was gone, carried by the wind, on its way to the next settlement to be wiped out. Now that sounds terrifying. A cloud, unavoidable in its vast span, its infiltration rendering you completely deaf and blind forever as soon as it's sighted. But of course, these accounts are ancient. And can they be trusted? We ponder, how could these first-hand documents be created if nobody survived? One theory suggests a scribe who sheltered in a cave, but naturally we are skeptical. But as things stand, we must stay prepared, as if the threat of the Yoomstreb, as it is now known, is real. Some say it's still drifting on the wind, and who knows where it will end up next. Maybe your town. Are you prepared?